Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of the Devlog for Luminera, the Radiant Journey. My name is Eric, and let's get right into it. So, for this episode, I'm going to show off the demo a little bit. I probably won't, I don't know if I'll play through the whole thing. It's really just going to depend on how long it takes. I have the estimate of the demo length to be about half an hour to an hour, depending on everything you do. But I'm just going to kind of breeze through a lot of it, just so I can get to the boss, maybe. So I'll talk about a couple things in the demo as I'm playing it. Like this, for example. The Know-It-All passive is a passive that comes from this guy, Elias the Explorer. His deal is that he's well-read on everything, likes to study up on all things world of Lyrian, I suppose. And so anytime you enter a new area, he has information for you that you normally wouldn't have if you didn't add him to your party. Now, it's not really much of a... It's helpful information-wise, which will be very important in this kind of game. But it doesn't help a lot in other aspects, like, you know, it doesn't really add anything to the party. So he also has a second passive that adds +1 to any of your accuracy rolls, whether it's out in the world or in battle. So instead of rolling a 15, you'll roll a 16. It's a small thing, but you know, it can make the world of difference. So let's jump right in. Let's go to this area right here. So the point of the game is to jump from zone to zone, just kind of explore, see what there is to look around here. This part doesn't have that much, but it does have this little mining spot here. To mine, you need a pickaxe, which you do have one for the sake of this demo. And then you choose who do you want to mine, and this is the number here is the amount of strength that they have. So ideally, you want somebody with a higher strength stat to go mining for you. So let's do Kira. She rolled a 6. It's not bad. So you will get the item. You will always get the item, but if you get a really low roll, you'll end up breaking your pickaxe. So, and if you get a really high roll, you'll end up getting more than one of the material that you got. So we got 1 copper ore. If you got a higher roll, you'd get 2. Right here is the camping spot. Camping will be your main point of healing in the game. Right now, the time system that I have planned for it doesn't actually work yet. So you can go camping at any time, but in the actual main game, you'll only be able to go camping once it's sufficiently dark outside. I'm not going to go camping right now, because nobody really needs it. I don't want to waste too much time. So here you find out that there are bandits all over the forest. And you did get that quest from the NPC earlier, the one we talked to go hunting for some bandits that are mugging people in the forest. If you saw the previous devlog, you did see me go into this fight here. I'm actually going to avoid it. I'm going to see if I can try to beat the boss at level 1. Probably not. But you never know. There's a side quest here. I don't want to do it right now. So I'm going to go fight these bandits over here. This I do need to do. So arriving here, you'll have an option of... You'll have 2 options. You can either just straight up attack them, and you'll have advantage on this battle, which gives you +3 strength and intelligence. Or you can try to get some information from them, and then you'll end up fighting them anyway. Let's try a Cunning Check, just to show off the dice thing. So, Cunning Check, +12 to succeed. So you want to pick somebody with high cunning. Elias and Kira both have 4. So let's go with Elias for this one. Ooh, natural 20. So definitely a success. So you'll listen into their conversation. Sometimes it's not always important, but it's good to get as much information as you can. Essentially what he's saying is a little bit of foreshadowing for a boss in this forest. You can get an advantage on the sorry, I'm tripping over myself. You can get an advantage on the boss as long as you find the item that they're talking about. So we're gonna go into battle. Let's see if we can kill these guys real quick. So last episode I talked about the combat system a little bit. I'll try to talk a little bit more, but for the most part I'm kind of just gonna try to kill these guys. Okay, that might miss. Yep. Oh wow, that did. Okay. Kira, let's have her go invisible. Waste a little bit of her willpower, that's fine. Get a guaranteed hit. Oh, and a good roll too. Okay, let's have her do one more attack. That should hit, yeah. I should have an indicator as well. I will be adding that going forward, just to know. So you know exactly how much accuracy or whatever you're dealing with. Okay, they're dead. So I can get that EXP. Copper ore, bubbly fruit. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. I should add a better animation to that. All of that comes with time, I promise. Okay, and I want to go look for the other bandit camp. Essentially, if you want to keep track of what you're dealing with, you'll have your quest log right here, and then it's available, and you'll see it'll tell you defeat the bandits in D1, defeat the bandits in G2. That's where they are. That's where the bandits are at on the map. Not every quest will give you that kind of information, but since it's the beginning of the game, I thought it prudent to let people know these things ahead of time. So I'm going to click on the map. Yeah, okay. So you saw D1, G2. This is D1. I believe we're around here right now. I need to add the ability to show where you're at any given time. I haven't finished that yet. The system is done. I haven't added it to these maps yet. And so G2 is over here. So we're going up a couple and then we're going left. So let's go back. Okay. So another side quest here, but we're ignoring him. Got things to do. Okay, the shop is right here, but I don't really. Alright, so this is an event. On these events, you'll have multiple choices on what you can do. Now, what is the difference between some of these? I mean, you can pay the bandit off and not have to deal with him if you don't feel like fighting. Maybe this can be some kind of speedrun tactic, although I don't imagine anyone trying to speedrun this game. Just go straight into battle. You can threaten them, and if you get the threaten, you can scare them off, or you can attack them with advantage. And distract will do the same thing, but it uses a different stat. So threaten will be based on strength, while distract will be based on cunning. Or you could just leave. But I mean, I might not have too much of these, because you're just gonna come back into the same fight. But, you know what? Let's show off the dice some more, so let's try Distract. Plus 14 SRC. Oof. Let's do Kira. I think that's 13. Unfortunately, it's not interested in a snack when a full course meal is in its sights. We failed. Ooh. So, this just results in combat. I don't believe I get disadvantage for this. No, I don't. Okay, so it's just a regular fight. So, let's just kill these fuckers. Sorry for the language. On later devlogs, I do want to go more into a deep dive into these characters and how they're going to work. For now, what you see is what you get. Oh, she missed. Let's get a guaranteed hit off, or almost guaranteed hit off. Let's go for the stab. Right now, for these early battles, really just spamming default attacks will be fine. But later on in the game, it's definitely not going to be ideal. But you'll have more skills as well to kind of balance out. I need to fix that. Why doesn't it have their name? Whatever. Points. Yeah, let's do that now. So when you level up, you get to allocate 2 points to whatever you want. Let's give him agility, I think. That would be enough so he can get 2 turns. That's going to be really important for the boss. Eli, I kind of want to give him 1 agility and a little bit extra vitality. Why not? Huh. I need to fix that. Okay, allocate. Definitely want to give her more health, and I want to give her... She has a lot of agility already. I don't want to give her any more just yet. So let's do willpower, because she uses up a lot of willpower really quickly. Yeah, I think it's showing the previous member on accident, so I'll fix that later. I'm gonna give her some vitality as well, and give her... Let's never do damage. Okay. Get them items. Alright. Oh. So then, you know what? How much time do I have on this thing? 13 minutes, oof. Okay, let's just go to the shop real quick. I want to show off my good buddy, the Shop Genie. And his well-meaning capacity to rip you off. So, what should we buy? Grand Phoenix Feather. Let's try to haggle. I wonder how many people are going to try this. It's not an easy. It's not an easy go. I think it's like a 1 in 25 chance. It's a 4% chance that he'll actually give you something for free. He's kind of cheap. He won't do it. So let's do 20%. Let's see if that works. Look at that. He gave me a discount. So, gave it to me for 400. Let's try to get him. Let's get a pure loot. I don't think I need a healing salve. I think we'll leave it at that. I don't even know how much. I had a little bit of money. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to the NPC that gave us the original quest. I don't want to fight you. At level 2, I should be fine to fight the boss. Let's try to get this item over here real quick. So you see this icon here, giving you a very, very subtle icon, trying to get your attention. So, 42 check. Who do you want? Let's do Genevieve. There we go. Let's get a roll. Genevieve swims down into the lake with relative ease and find a tunnel that the rest of the team know to follow. So, there's a lot of little events like that throughout the game. Some of them will just be very simple things like person trying to get into a cave or whatever. A strength check to push a rock. Sometimes it's going to be something a bit more dramatic to that. It's just really going to depend. So, let's get this item. Drake skill curious. I think we can give that to him. Lowers spirit, lowers agility, adds strength. That should be fine. Don't believe I have any of this stuff yet. No. Okay. So, let's go back to the NPC. Okay, let's talk to the dude. Glad tidings to us all then. Alright, so he'll give me a couple of healing items. Ah, that's right, he gives me a Grand Phoenix Feather as well. And the logging axe. So this is the first of the field items that you'll get in this game. Field items are, think of them like Zelda. There will be certain objects in your path that are going to be blocked off, like these trees. I should put in a tree here, because otherwise you just walk by it, can't you? Field items will open up the path for you. You'll have bombs, you'll have holy water to clear demon-possessed objects, you'll have rope for climbing tall hills, whatever it is. So let's use our logging axe, get rid of these trees, and we should save. Why is the save not coming up? There we go. Okie doke. Let's use pure leaf. Let's have them mostly at full health. Let's go. Here's the first boss of the game. I'm gonna try my voice acting here. As the team walks forward, they see a bandit standing at the other end of the bridge. Holy shit. This bandit has a mighty aura about him, as if this will be a competent foe. Ah, Star! Long time no see! It's a pirate, apparently. I should hire voice actors. If only I had money. Money would be nice. So this is the first boss of the game, Kilgore. Sort of an old friend of Aster, the main character of this story progression, Journey of Honor. One of them went toward a good path, the other one went towards thievery and all that kind of stuff. So, let's do it. First boss fight. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. I might be underprepared for this, because I didn't really do anything except breeze right through to the boss. Okay, so he has 2 AP now that I increased his agility. That's good. So let's start building up his pyre stats. Whenever he uses Burning Rush, his pyre will increase. You see here, current pyre stack 2. The higher his pyre is, the more MP he starts losing per turn. But give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I would just restart this whole video, but it's been like 15 minutes and I don't want to. So, let's increase this pyre a little bit higher. Higher pyre means higher power. I just made that up on the spot. Now with him, let's do Scrutinize. Gives you how much health he has, how much EXP and money he'll give you, and his statistics. So we see here, agility 10, intelligence 12, spirit 10. He has high fortitude, so any kind of physical skill that clashes against an enemy's fortitude, he might have a higher chance of blocking. But magic spells and stuff like that will generally have a much higher chance of hitting him. So what Scrutinize also does is it lowers an enemy's evasion. So lower enemy evasion means that when you roll, you'll get a higher roll just on the fly. Only for accuracy though, not for damage. So let's go into the shadows, and I'm going to show off another one of Kira's skills. Which one do we want to use? Silent Hex or Death Spark? Do both, but let's do Silent Hex first. She uses the Hex, it lowers his agility, and then if she uses Death Spark, does a little bit of damage, but it puts a mark of death on him, which lowers his spirit by a little bit. First of all, let's use Updraft. See if we can get more attacks out of Esther. I think that might be enough for another one, but we'll find out right now. And then, just because I think we're going to need the healing, let's have her set up Gentle Breeze. Okay. So while Gentle Breeze is active, every turn, all party members will heal 5 HP. Hit her while she was invisible. I think I forgot to turn off the invisible, but she's not invisible anymore. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, he's using a devastating attack. You know, lost 2 MP due to pyre. When an enemy is using a devastating attack, essentially what it means is that they're gonna hit you with something really hard. And you can cancel out this attack if you know a little bit about that character in question. So, as much as I would love to show off the devastating attack, I kind of think it might kill Kira and Genevieve, so instead, what we're gonna do is cancel it out. So, that attack will be cancelled out with an explosion type skill, which you learn if you look into some information about this boss in the Halcyon Woods. So let's ignite it. Flare Blast. If Aster's pyre is high enough... Oh shit, I don't think it's high enough. Okay, let's do Burning Rush real quick. That should hit. Okay, he should have 6 pyre, good. If his pyre is high enough, he'll immediately explode their conflagration instead of waiting the 2 turns that it takes for it to blow up. So Aster is a huge DPS character, as long as you know how to build up his skills well. Look at that. Sorry about that. I was doing the voice acting because he coughed. You know, that's obviously what happened. So, last turn, let's have him heal Kira. I gotta fix that invisibility thing. And let's hit Kilgore with a couple of frost moves. So Elias's thing is that he can only use his skills once per turn. But they do a little bit more damage than a regular skill does. So let's go into the shadows. Oh, she's running out of. Okay. Stabby stab. Get extra damage from the hacks, get extra damage from being invisible, and I'm gonna recover her SP. Here we go. As for her, I think I'm just gonna do some damage. Okay, 14 damage. And General Breeze fell down, didn't it? He's already at a little over half health. I think it should be fine. Okay, what's he gonna do? Heavy axe. He's gonna do a good amount of damage to her. Yep. Oh my god, really? Okay. Well, that's very unlikely, but I guess that's the kind of luck I get. So, I could cancel it out, but I think I'm just gonna go for the damage and just show off the skills a little bit. Yeah, okay. Higher is Pyre, the higher the damage goes. Let's do Flare Blast. There we go, 26 damage. Burning Rush. Alright, it's a lot of damage. So, I'm gonna have him heal Kira. He has a really powerful heal that he can only use once per turn. Unless you use Convalescence, which gives him the ability to reuse skills that he's already used this turn. So, let's go. Okay. Shadows. And stabby stab. Let's do one more stab for good measure. I never have enough stab. Okay. And I'm actually gonna have her defend. Just in case. Okay, he's gonna use his devastating attack. Alright. Ooh. So glad I made her defend. Oh god, he has no MP left. Pyre gets bad real quickly. You always love the extra damage, but it kills your MP so quickly. So what Aster has is this ability called Steam Release. What does it do? Recovers all of your MP, gets rid of Pyre, ends your turn. Ends your turn. Shit, I didn't heal him. Alright, that's fine. Let's do first aid on Genevieve. Okie doke. Have him use an item. So let's do Pure Leaf on Aster. have you heal yourself. Then you're gonna go. Then you're gonna hide into the shadows and stab the bandit dude. Alright. Let's go Wind Collapse. I don't think he'll prepare a devastating attack this turn. I would hope not. Although it might be to our benefit, because he'll lose a turn from that. So we'll see what he does right now. Okay, just going for a regular attack. Ooh, please don't hit Johnny. Okay, just 2 regular attacks. It's not bad. We can survive that. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, he doesn't have fire anymore. Okay, that's fine. Go Burning Rush. Burning Rush will give him 2 pyre for every successful attack. And let's leave a conflagration. Blow up in 2 turns. Or if he's still alive in the next turn, I'll just blow it up immediately. So let's have him bolts and frosts. Frost and bolts. Damn you. And we're gonna have him heal Genevieve. This should be a full heal. Almost. Alright. Let's go into the shadows. Do the stab stab. And we're gonna have her heal the last turn. Genevieve. Let's do some Raging Gale. Let's see if that works. Right? Raging Gale has been activated. So she'll do more damage now with her Wind Collapse. And every enemy will take some damage per turn. Alright, what's he gonna do? Should be able to kill him on the next turn because he has the conflagration. I'm just gonna have Aster blow him up with a flame blast, blur blast. Okay. That. Ooh. It's good. It's almost dead. He needs one more fire. So it's just gonna kill him, I think. Just a regular default attack. And a natural 20 does it. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. Let's go. Let's go. Flare Blast. And another natural 20. Oh, wait, no, that's an easy. Doesn't matter. Dude's dead. Blew his shit up. Alright. So we'll get a shitload of EXP from this. Later. I don't want to do that right now. End of the video. And a bronze weapons crate. So a bronze weapon crate will give you 1 random item. Depending on who opens it, it'll be a weapon for that character in particular. All right. So just some dialogue. You're free to enjoy this demo whenever you want. It's available on itch.io. It'll be available on Steam hopefully soon. So, what are we doing here? We let him go? Do we arrest him? Or do we kill him? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let him go. Maybe that'll be to my benefit sometime in the future. Who knows, right? Not your sympathy case. I think I meant charity case. That's fine. I'll change that later. A lot of this dialogue I need to clean up later. But as of now... Oh, and I forgot a comment. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, it's all going to be cleaned up. Yeah. He's a bit of a comic effect kind of character. He's not too bad a guy. You'll see him in the full game. He's the piece of toilet paper stuck to her shoe. Yep. Alright. Well, that's the end of the demo, and I suppose that's the end. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's the end of the demo. And I suppose that's the end of this video. So, thank you guys for watching. If you stuck through to the end, it's awesome. Love you guys. So, I didn't upload a video last week, so this is last week's video. I'll be uploading another one this Friday. Not sure what I'll be talking about yet. I think I might just do a deep dive on one of the characters, show off some of the artwork and everything for them, talk about their story a little bit. You know, we'll figure that out on Friday. So, thank you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter, Luminera, twitter.com/Luminera game. I haven't been too active these past couple of weeks, but I plan on changing that in the coming weeks soon. So, thank you, and have a great day, guys.